We live. Good afternoon, America and the rest of the world. What's poppin'? Still trying to get y'all set up real quick. Give me 1 second. Xavier, my brother, what it do? At work, yes, sir. Hope it's going good for you, my brother. Yeah, I just jumped on to get it done real quick. I ain't really have a specific set in mind. I was like, fuck it. Trying to get my second phone going, but fuck it. It'll be alright. I ain't playing Jake on me, so not for real. What you mean, my brother? What you got going on? There we go. Hold on, let me pick this up right quick. Oh wait, no, I don't have to. There we go. Now we in the game. Can we see? Yeah, we can see. He said you know. I think I know, but I think I don't know. I might have been a little too much in the background. Oh, got you, my brother. Got you, my brother. Yeah, you ain't gotta get into all that right now. You always know the quote, my brother. Peace and love. Peace and love. Whatever you gotta do to get there, my brother. As always, shit, if you need somebody to hit at, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got the media. I think you got my number. I don't know if I hit you with my number just yet. Shit, you already know, my boy. Shit, I respect you for still working through it. Most people would be couch ridden, just chilling. Shit, you doing your due. You still outside making it happen. Shit, say we got a good bit of people in the chat. Everybody doing this afternoon, man. Tap in with me, man. Where everybody watching from? What y'all got going on? I ain't got too much going on over here, man. I'm just enjoying this slightly warm weather while we got it. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Hope all is going well. We got running through today. Yeah, man. How everybody doing? What y'all got going on, man? Tap in. came to holler at the people, man. Check in with everybody. Spend a few days. Try to be out here a lot more often. You know what I'm saying? Get these lives back pushing. Especially before I get back to working on y'all boys. What's up, Wonk? Paul Wick doesn't sound as good as y'all Wick. Shit. I tried to be, what the fuck? Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Bruh. There we go. But yeah, I tried to do a little something with the name, man. If my name was John, that would have been cool. I would have been able to rock with that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to take bruh name. Shit, I'm Paul. He John. You know what I'm saying? Said, hey, missed our order. Eric Gunn. Ooh. What's up, Irfan? Oh, no, shit, I remember you. What's up? How you doing, my brother? You said you finally got you one? Or you got you another one? Said, just kidding. Don't shoot or nothing. Nah, Walk. I fuck with you, cuz. Nah, somebody kind of gave me this name. I was in another chat, and he kind of said it, and I was like, "Oh, that's fire. That's a good idea." So I kind of ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Rambo, what up, my brother? What it do? What it do? Yeah, Xavier. I'm about to say you know the story. Facts, facts. He said you want a black gun. What you mean, Irfan? What you want, a blank or a black? I got some blanks too. You see the black, but I got some blanks. Hold on. Apparently, puppy want to say the fuck hello or something. What's up, bro? Come on. Don't be touching shit. One at a time. You stay right here. Don't be touching shit, my guy. What the fuck you say, uncle? I sat back down. I come back to this weird shit. Come on, bro. Come on, you should know better. He gonna come back with the consistency is key. Dog came back with the, is that a yes? Hey, that's funny. Oh shit. You came in with the unhinged. But what's up, Uncle, bro? I ain't answering that shit, bro. But how you doing? How everybody doing today, man? Said I order like one. I could order. Oh, you on some different shit. All right, I know what you talking about. He said Uncle is asking the real questions. What's up, Brookside? I swear, chat can't last about 27 minutes without getting diabolical real quick. Hey, I ain't even mad at it. Oh shit! But damn, you can't have Unc in your name and be saying shit like that, nah. We got YNs in chat looking up the nigga's name, Unc, bro. You can't be doing that. Could have called yourself Princess or some other shit. But come on, you came in with the uncle. Damn, Unc. I'm gonna stop fucking with you though, bro. just came in with that fire. Let me start fucking with these Q&As too. Ah, I missed it. It was asking the most boring superpower. That was a kind of cool question, but yeah, if you have a superpower, which one don't you want? Type shit. Everybody say flying and shit. I ain't never thought of an ass superpower. Hold on, what the fuck? Let me scroll down. He says exactly what I expect. I'm unclear their name to say. Superpower making battery charge moves quickly. Type shit, right? He did say that too. Shit, I'm probably got the same damn power the way my fucking chargers be going. I swear. Like even now, I'm gonna say it now. I'm on 60. Let's see how long this shit lasts. I ain't touching it. We just on live. Let's see how long this go. Cause I broke my tripod that I could charge and stay with the good angle on. So if they start dying, I'm gonna have to change the angle up. Type shit. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Said I won't be able to beat it again. He said, "Is that a challenge?" Y'all boy, it's funny. Hey yo, is that a 0 or a 9? Say we got 29 people in here, man. What y'all doing, man? Where everybody from? What y'all got going on, man? It's just hitting 1 o'clock for me. We just now starting, not the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I ain't got no complaints today. It's warm. I can't say blue skies like usual. The shit is warm. I appreciate it. Hold on. Whoa. What's up, Wade? How you doing, my brother? All right. Here's what we finna start doing. Cause that's just strange, my brother. That's strange for a piece of change. You know what I'm saying? The wrenches could talk like that. Y'all boys strange with it. I can't even say no weird shit back. No pain, no gain. Get the fuck. Shit, Wade. I ain't got nothing going on, my brother. I'm just chilling. I just wanted to tap in with some folks real quick, see what y'all got going on. Get a good couple conversations flowing. You know what I'm saying? Not no shit like they talking about, but you know, just seeing what's new, man. Everybody been circulating the internet on the media, talking about the new Glock models and all that. I just laid my eyes on one probably 20 minutes ago, seeing like all the micro differences and shit. See what's that pistol on the bottom shelf by itself? You looking at a Jimenez, my brother. That's the JA380. She done been through some things, my brother. She done been through some things. She needs some help right now. But I just got like a little. I just tried to put a little different look to it, and yeah, I'm probably gonna take that shit off. That wouldn't be good, but okay. Oh, type shit. Got the 9 millimeter like 12 years ago. Facts. See, them the type of older ones. I don't really kind of, we you don't blink twice at them. You know what I'm saying? But I like it for what it is. Uh, just as far as regarding it as a firearm, it don't kick bad. It's a 380. It run hollows. It got a safety. You know what I'm saying? It's 7+1 type shit. So it's like shit. I ain't got too much bad to say about it besides the actual quality of the metal. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, like shit, it do what it do. Now I never put it in my pocket. I will tell you that I do not rock with that shit in my pocket. But shit, it do good. I've taken it out a few times just to shit test it real quick and shit. I ain't got no real actual complaints. Bros, what's up, my brother? Hold up, hold up. Oh, you said heavy? Yeah, I can agree. Wide shot. What's up, my brother? That's what I was seeing. I was missing. Y'all kind of the same picture. Yeah, what's up, my brother? How you doing? What's up, Zero? Fucking with the Caltech, yes sir. My fault, I missed a few of y'all. How y'all doing on this good afternoon? Did you go to the post office on Monday? Yes sir, yes sir. Looking forward to it, my brother. Now that I might actually have to do some my first long form content with. That would be fire. You got me inspired for some new ideas. You know what I'm saying? But not yet for sure. It's much love, Bruce. I appreciate you, my brother. See, you want to burn? Get your lizards. Quick trip lizards only burn for a week. Hey yo, that's funny. Oh shit, that's a good laugh. That's funny. Quick trip while lizards only burn for a week. Hey yo, that was funny. Said my Gemini's broke after 500-600 rounds. Sent it to him 2 times and never fixed it, but just kept giving me extra mags. What? Oh shit! Damn, that's what I should have did. It took me when I first got this firearm. It was cheap, no mag, pawn shop grab type shit. I just was like, fuck it, let me get that. It's something I could probably, it's a little something just to work on for the fun. And yeah, my story a little a little worse with this one, but it broke probably after I'll say 300, maybe 300 rounds in. The fucking back retainer piece of the firing pin literally snapped in half and shot out the back of the gun, hit me in the eye type shit. Fucked me up for a minute. Now when I say I put that little motherfucker down and I ain't touch it for about 2 years, all type of shit. When I first got it, I was just putting one in the head just to make sure it fired tight. Found it took me maybe 4 months to find a mag. Went to 17 different gun stores. They all kept telling me to go to Brownells, all type of shit. Could not find it for nothing. And that's not even a Jimenez mag that's in it. That's some other 380 that just happened to fit. So yeah, you gave me a good idea with that one. That been what I should have did. Just get that fire up replaced. If they don't replace it, shit, give me a mag. I'll take that too. Type shit. I ain't mad at that. Happy to send the love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait to be able to return it back. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Infinite mag glitch IRL. Facts. I'm saying. Put me on. He just taught me something. Fuck. I got the sticker with they fucking barcode and number and shit on it. Alright. Hold on now. J Dog. What's up, my brother? OGT there type shit. Yes, sir. I missed your part too, bro. I was asleep as a motherfucker. I was mad as hell. I don't know if he was expecting me, but you know what I'm saying? I fell asleep super early, man. I was planning on jumping on. There was like 16 people on my app. I caught like 4 of them and fell asleep. So I was like, damn. I woke up, I see you hot dog. I seen the part two with I was like, oh, fuck. But yeah, for sure. Jimenez is the OG burner. Facts. That's the purse shot. Yeah, and that's the purse strap. I always covered that. That's the purse snatcher. You know what I'm saying? Shoot him on with a loaded chamber indicator on top. Side shot down. Hold on. The loaded indicator on top of the slide shot down range. They glued it back on and sent it back. What the fuck? I took mine to a gunsmith with both the pieces. He didn't even want to touch it. He ain't even have any good ideas for me. Nothing to you know what I'm saying? So for you to send it back to factory and they put glue on it, like hell no, what the fuck? Buddy didn't even want to charge me $5 for the hot well. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even feel comfortable with it walking out the store after that. He was like, hell no. Like I respect your idea that you're trying to do, But he's like, hell no, I don't want to do that. Justin, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing better, my guy. Hope all is well. How you doing? How you doing? Cutting up J live. Last night went to bed cold and lonely. If I ain't tripping, I thought I seen two notifications. I thought he did a regular one and then the other one. But yeah, I was out of it. I was gone. So yeah, I was out of commission till about 4 or 5 in the morning, and I think I probably missed him by like 30 minutes. As soon as he ended it, type shit. Yeah, that one had me upset. See the Celtics up, yes sir. You said all of yours. How many you got? I was thinking, where's ball? Oh man, see. If you run one tonight, I'm in there. I'm wide the fuck awake. I took my nap already, all type of shit, even though it's only 1 o'clock. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we up. I'm here. Mm-hmm. Said you went live twice. Okay, yeah, for sure. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was just mad I missed it. The Gemini's factory closed too. Facts. I did hear that a while ago, a long while ago. I can't think off of the top of my head who they're owned by now. Somebody say it in their chat all the time because they got a Gemini's too. They switched to something and I can't think. Just hanging around, yes sir. Facts. Late, I guess. Or YouTube fuck me on notifications. Yeah, that too. I caught a few lives just because I always check my sub feed. Shit, I missed Wank's notification. Well, it didn't give me his. Luckily Dust put his in the Instagram group, so I was actually looking for him, but I never got the notification. It was like 3 or 4 lives just this morning that like I caught, but and my phone never told me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, facts. Definitely peep that. Said you got 6, got them all used for hella cheap. They take Glock mags, so it makes me happy. Facts. I was just testing the my 40 mags in mine and they don't fit. But I love that all my 9 mags fit, except for my 10 rounds, of course. But everything mostly what I got fit. So yeah, that's one of the top reasons why I like them. Now, would I get a second 9mm? I don't know. For the same exact setup, probably not. If I got the same exact one, because I don't even know how I want to set this one up, I probably wouldn't even do it. If I get the 5.7 or the 40 or the 10, fuck it, they could look exactly the same. Fuck it. But a second 9, I don't know. Sam Moore, what's up, my brother? How you doing? I was just watching you. Much love, my brother. I was watching your you was comparing the two 1911s. You had the Springfield and which other one? It was real pretty with a nice grip on it. I can't think of the exact name of it. It was nice though. I was just checking you out. Facts. Hope you're doing good, my brother. Was notified on the Minecraft video. That was all. See, yeah. And I'm glad I always look back. Shit, even if I miss you, I always try to spin back just to know if I missed you or not. You know what I'm saying? Did they make a 2K and 45? That would be clean way to, I don't know. The brothers might know more than me on that one. I don't believe so, though. If I ain't tripping, it's just 9, 40, 5, 7, and 10. But I might be wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Joe Kennedy, what's up, my brother? How you doing? I just noticed you got y'all at signs today. I don't know if I did that or not. My wife shoots it really well. 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Facts. I respect that. Now, yeah, I always say that, Justin. Everybody hands that I've have let shot and all type of shit, perfect every time. Like usually not even a secondary like getting used to it or nothing. Like last time I went to the range, my brother, his girl shot it, and shit, I don't think she shot too many firearms in her lifetime, you know what I'm saying? But she picked it up perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? At 50 and beyond, at that first 5 shots out of it on paper, about middle of the target type shit. Like, I speak very highly of the sub 2K, you know what I'm saying? I will say that. He said I smelled a bad decision. Yeah, I think the 10 ain't nothing but again, I might be wrong, maybe 1, 2 years ago, maybe 3. That's relatively new. You know what I'm saying? He said 957. Okay. Okay, no, 45. Got you, got you. Google said they tested 10 million 45. They went with the 10 and ditched the 45. Okay. I would have respected if they just did it for the so it can be part of the platform. But if they think the sales and it wouldn't make sense just to factory all the barrels, then yeah. You gotta go be safe. Careful all the people. Yes, sir, Xavier. Peace and love, my brother. Definitely hope I catch you soon, my guy. Enjoy your day at work. So a lot of people shoot the sub real well. Facts. I actually say that I have to try not to blow through all of my nines while I'm at the range type shit. Just having fun with the sub 2K. I be forgetting that I'm supposed to be test firing pistols doing the whole nine. And I'm like, hold on, I done ran 7 mags through this motherfucker so far. Hold on. Because usually, shit, I could show these because I got the same in 9 that I got in 40. So usually, besides the 15 rounds, I usually run the 33. These are 40s, but you know what I'm saying? The 33 round. And then I got the 22 round that's 9 and 40 that I usually keep in my side pocket type shit. So filling them up back to back, you run 7 of them shits. That's not just 15 rounds. Hell yeah, facts. What, bro? Like, see you catch you soon. Yes, sir. Tell Buck we said what's up, my brother. Yes, sir. For sure, for sure. Always gotta show the love. For sure. I need to go back and see what the hell 1911 that was. Cause I like that grip. That's what I was really like paying attention to the whole time. Was like, where the fuck can I find this grip? That's fire. It had the finger grooves on it, all type of shit. But nah, yeah, like I said, if I was to get another sub, I definitely would change the caliber for sure. I wish they made different barrel lengths. That would be cool. It would be kind of, I guess, hard for them to optimize it for the lockup and all that. But I do wish they made different barrel lengths. I would definitely like that. Saving some seeds from the veggies out in the garden. Yes, sir. I feel like as we should. You know what I'm saying? As we should. I'm actually working on getting some of this land. Well, my people's working on getting some of our land flattened out and making some beds, different stuff like that, so we can get a lot of that rolling. We're doing a lot of pot strolling right now, in pots in different bigger spots. But backyard wise, yeah, we want to start getting the backyard right for the greenery, specifically for the veggies and fruits. We got a real good spot for some fruits. We got some folks around us that's really, really flourishing with the fruit right now. So not specifically just capitalizing on that, but seeing it is been inspiring. You know what I'm saying? I got the veggies down pat. I ain't gonna say back of my hand down pat, but I got it down pat. The fruits I'm gonna have to do some homework on. I got a few books, but just homework, refreshing, getting what I can and can't do right. Yeah, we gonna definitely get into all of that real soon. Can't wait for that. Got some gorilla type shit going on in the empty lot on the block type shit. Yes, sir. Can't hate on that at all. Can't hate on that at all. I feel you. Again, as we should. You know what I'm saying? Get it popping wherever you can get it popping. For sure. Thought I had this shit in the box. Got someone's vacant land for some vine roots ready to go. Yes, sir. I feel you. I feel like any genuine person wouldn't even be mad. Like it's not like you got like a structure or something. You know what I'm saying? You underground with it. Now, one I've been looking into that I don't see too many people doing in small batches is grapes. That's one I wanted to step into that I used to work a lot with when I was younger. Uh, like way younger. I used to help countryside. Like boy had a few hundred acres of just wine grapes, green grapes, all that extra shit. And I used to do small work for bro type shit. So I know a little something something. But I've never seen it done in small batches. So I don't know too much about it. But that was kind of an idea of mine. Something I would have said fuck it and did. So I plan on looking into stuff like that. I got some strawberry seeds. I got some blueberry seeds. I got some apricot. I want to step into the grapes, but I don't know where to get started. We got some tomatoes, string beans, squash. We got a good few shits like ready to set up, but I just want to do it. Like I got a picture in mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Once you get that picture in mind, you want to set it up. It's already said and done. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Timmy? He said, "Ew, Caltech." I feel it. I feel it. Ugh, it's crazy though. Why you feel that way? Yeah, I've tried blueberry. I didn't have much success when I did it the first time. Mainly sunlight in my era reasons. Um, but I have. That's why people keep telling me to get into it. It's very replenishing. Caltech Black and View with an AK. Oh shit, do I need to black y'all out real quick? It is though, like a motherfucker. Planting some muscadines. So I'm gonna start them indoors. Facts. See, yeah, I don't think our indoors is ready. Like, I need to probably do some air treatment, some humidity, and different things like that. Because everything I try indoors ain't really popping. Backyard pop, front yard popping, front yard where it's at. Hold on. He said it. I got put on. What's up with y'all and y'all nuts today? And it really fucking sucks. Damn, classy. How the hell you do that? I had somebody do that in middle school, bruh. We would, fuck it, we tell the stories. We was skipping class. Cuz had to take a dump. Buddy, we had a down tree. He sat on the side of the down tree type shit, did his business, tried to wipe with some leaves, and you know the rest. But boy, that's the only story I got for that. You tripping. Say also point the camera lower to the chat dump box to do the guns. Facts. I broke my damn tripod, bro. So y'all are on a fixed like phone holder right now. Let me see what I can do real quick. Let's see if that helps. Kinda not really. He said, man, what pistol is that on the bottom? Here, I'll give y'all a walk around in a second. That's a Jimenez, my brother. That's a JA380. Yeah, I was out hunting, had to take a shit, white my ass with the wrong leaf. Fuck, exactly the same. Oh my god. Ah, that sucks. Fuck. And it's ivy, so that's skin level. Like you feel that. Uh, and that's all up in the area. Not, oh wait. Prayers for that one, my brother. Sheesh. Yeah, let me see. He said I got a 10 point though. Respect, respect, respect. I feel that. Here, fuck it. We just gonna pick y'all up because I can't get this angle together. If you talking about the Keltec, tell me that's a 9 millimeter. Shit, we'll start this way. So yeah, over here, looking at a Delton. Damn, phone shaky as a motherfucker, ain't it? You're looking at a Delton. This is the Echo in 308. 16.5-inch barrel. You're looking at a 300 blackout. This one I put together myself. This is like a parted together upper. A lot of BCM, a lot of PSA. Well, that's a PSA bolt, nickel boron, and most of this is BCM. Free handguard type shit. And that's an Anderson lower. In the back, you got the AK. I might have to fix y'all up though when I put the phone down, make it look a little better. But that's a IO ink in 7.62 by 3.9, full size. And then yep, you got your Kel-Tec 9mm, 16-inch barrel. I'm looking for some ideas to get this looking a little better, man. If y'all got one, if y'all running some light combos or some different modifications, man, just give me some ideas in the chat. I'm looking to make this look a little cooler. I don't really want to paint it or nothing just yet. I want to add some accessories or something to make it a little more optimal before I get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Pistol wise, you're looking at a Ruger. This is the SR40C, chambered in 40. She holds 15 plus 1. This is one of my favorites for real, for real. I carry this a whole lot. Everything you pretty much seeing is what I circulate in my carry. Got a few others that's we switch them out a lot, but this is my main set of carriers right now. So yeah, you got the SR40C from Ruger. This is the Rock Island. This is the 1911 full size. This is the A1 model. This is 8 plus 1, 45 ACP. Right here, you got your Glock 23, Gen 3, chambered in 40. I got a lot of different mag options for this one. I actually have a 10 round for this. That's a aftermarket. Usually I keep this 15 plus 1 in there. I got a 22 plus 1. I got a 33 plus 1. I got a 25 plus 1. We got a lot of different options. But usually I'm rocking the 15. If I'm at the range, just for round count purposes, I usually rock the 10 though, just to keep my rounds low. And, I'm not usually trying to throw a whole bunch of rounds. So I do 10 at a time type shit. Below that, you got a Heritage. This is the Rough Rider. This one is in 22 long rifle. I have the 22 mag cylinder on the way. You know what I'm saying? Below that, you got the Taurus. This is the Protector Poly in 357 Magnum. You have a full size grip, a medium grip, and a smaller grip that comes with this. That's your full size grip, so you can kind of get a full purchase. Well, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. And then down at the bottom, you got the Jimenez Arms JA380. You know what I'm saying? Got her set up a little different. I might take that finish off of there though. I like that white kind of sandy, deformed looking finish on there though, type shit. And then yep, that's about it for the moment. I got some things in the background, but they ain't kind of presented in a way I could necessarily flip the camera on. But yeah, man, if I got some questions or something, or you want a specific zoom in on something, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I might catch back up with y'all real quick. I said Blackberry have mean thorns. That would be specific. That would be special. Whoa, not the thorns. Do you like the Hellcat Pro? Got one AK-47, 1975 model. Yes, sir. I like that. The Hellcat Pro. I only have experience with a regular Hellcat. I like it. It was cool. I did kind of. I don't really wouldn't say I want to complain about the recoil, but I see what people are saying with the heavier recoil than most models. Um, I probably would have a different opinion if I shot the Pro Comp or the Pro model. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. If I could get one for a good number, I definitely would add it to the collection. You know what I'm saying? As far as EDC, I would have to touch it a lot more than what I have to actually have an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, user, all of them work. Surprisingly, all of them work. That Jimenez work. It fire. The firing pin is broken in half, but it worked. Terry, I appreciate you, my brother. Much love, much love. What's up, bad face? He said, "Why you got so many?" Shit, man. Uh, honest answer to that, you know what I'm saying, even if you're joking, I always say it's better to have something for every, platform, something for every job that you may need it for. You know what I'm saying? You never know what purpose you might need a specific round or a specific bullet to do something with to not oversell it. You know what I'm saying? Bruce said sell it. How's that for a suggestion? What you talking about, Bruce? It keeps the oil. I don't see the surface. Rest on the AR. Yeah, we working on that. I had them stored a little in the odd place for a minute, and I had to take care of a lot of that. A lot of it I haven't just put the actual scraping back into. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't baby these boys. I will say that. Definitely don't baby these boys. So facts, facts. I fucks with that, Yusuf. The 1975 model. I'm gonna have to look that up. Your mom's fat. What's up, bro? What you think of the new Glock V? Um, I just laid my eyes on one probably an hour ago, my brother. I can't formulate an opinion just yet. Uh, I feel like a lot of the big boys been saying a lot of folks just tripping. They didn't really make too much of a change. Uh, like I said, I'm not too sure. I just kind of laid eyes on it. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Now, would I go to the store, touch one, and all that? I mean, I do want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just fuck it and leave them in the past. I do want to at least go see what's up with it, but I ain't done my homework yet. What magic use for the blackout? User right now I run MetGuard Gen 2 or MetGuard Metal Mags. I'm looking for some window mags just to try them out, but I haven't got my hands on any just yet. I don't want to try them in 5.56. I want to actually find some 300 window mags. But right now I'm just using some MetGuard 5.56 mags and some metal 300 mags type shit. What's up, Alpha? He said Keltec blows. Keltec getting all the hate today. God, dog. Hey, I ain't hating back though, man. We was talking about it earlier, man. I say that motherfucker shoot good, man. If y'all haven't actually shot one, if y'all just saying Keltec just because of Keltec, go rent one, my brother. If you got a friend that got one, whatever, hit the range with. See if your opinion changed. You know what I'm saying? Because I was one of those people probably 2, 3 years ago that didn't really touch Keltec like that, but I would always laugh at the jokes. And this sub 2K honestly brought me in a little bit. I will say that. Chris, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon, my dog. So I ain't trying to show you. You need just one solid carry, one high quality R15 setup ECM. Good quality optic, good like focus on like building armor. Facts, facts. Timmy, I ain't hating on that. Facts. Now, a lot of this what I got is accumulated over since I've started collecting. So maybe 8 to 10 years span. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this I done got rid of so much, sat on so much, and what I got now is pretty much what I trust, what I carry. You know what I'm saying? I do say I circulate carries because I'm in a lot of different places. I move around a lot. Dress different for certain occasions, so certain carries might not work with what I got on and how I move around. I got carries that do in bags, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I move around with that sub 2K a lot, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I always felt like every platform got a purpose. Compact pistols is not necessarily, I wouldn't say it's a different platform, but it's a whole different type of carry from a full size. You know what I'm saying? You move different with it, you operate different with it, you honestly shoot different with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. You feel me? I always felt like it had its purpose. You know what I'm saying? What's up, IDK? So you must got the random other times for you, and sometimes it's 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get better with that. I'm gonna get better with that. I'm gonna actually put out like a probably like a community post with the scheduled lives or something. Maybe when I do get something like that together. That's what you do. Every other option also exists. Yeah, I feel that too, Bruce. It's so much stuff out here that it's like it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, this my one. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just be like, yeah, this my one all do all. You feel me? Starting out, place equals the porch. Nah, I put them, I put them in storage. And besides that temp control shit they always talk about, it might have been the cases I had them in, whatever the effect may be. They only stayed in there for about 2 months, but when I was checking on them, I could kind of see that they was deteriorating. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get them up out of there. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what did it because I coded them. I did everything I usually do before I store something. But when I put them up this time, yeah, nah, it ain't go the way it usually go. Yeah, I'll start sliding after I'm the whole block up. Facts, Rambo. Facts. We ain't gonna go too deep into that, but shit, facts. You know what I'm saying? Keep a moisture reserve packing some oil. Ain't guns when you storm. Facts. The moisture absorber is probably where I fucked up not doing. Exactly that. That's probably exactly where I fucked up. What's up, Swanee? Said I was deer hunting in a leaf suit over the weekend. I'm on my Captain Price arc shit. Yes, sir. Respect to the game. Respect to the hustle. Hope you get you one, my boy. You was in them trenches, probably sprayed up and all, huh? Type shit. What's up, Alonzo? Hold on. Headphones died, my boys. Give me 10 seconds. Back, we back, we back. My bad. You asked for suggestions on what to do with the kill tech. I said sell it. Oh, bros. Damn. I don't even know, bro. Like it would take it would take some serious convincing for me to give up that Keltec. Just keeping it all the way hot with you, it would take some serious convincing. Just cause I perform too good with it. Like I actually like it. The Tola Tarkarov 762 by 25. Yusuf, you got me with that one. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm reading off my second phone right now. If you ask that again in just 1 second, I'll stop and look that up. Too damn rare. We got the PPS 43. I wish I could put more ammo through it. Damn good rounds though, pretty fast. Okay, if I'm not tripping, 762 by 25. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm thinking of a round, but I don't know if I'm thinking of the wrong round. What's up, Slider? 392 Slider. What's up? What's up? How the fuck with that? Tech is the best photo gun that the U.S. has. You pinned that. You stand on that? Which one you like the most? That's the Gen 2 9mm. But I haven't shot the other ones, but I probably would stand with them though. Yeah, so more stopping part in North Pakistan. We have a lot of 7.62.5. The pistol that uses that was the TT Tola Turkarov. One of the best pistols, rough and tough. And the sound of a 2.5 is so much louder than the 9. Okay, okay. Hold on, shit, I'm caught up. Let me see that real quick. I'm about to look that up. The TT Tola Tokarov. I bet. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with this. The Tokarev. I just wasn't familiar with the name. I know exactly what this is. I've held one of these before. It wasn't mine, but yeah, I've held one of these. He had two full mags. We never shot him. I held it. It was a cool thing to hold. But yeah, I never shot it. He had two magazines full, and yeah, we never took it out. I'm not sure if it was something wrong with it, what the case may be, but yeah, I actually have seen one of those before. What's up, Dream? What's the SBR chambered in? That's a 300 blackout, my brother. You looking at a 300 black? Hold on. Also to the sidelines. Don't mind what you hear on YouTube. I ain't doing shit. My other favorite, I got it out here. I just ain't put it. Matter of fact, nah, I can't. But yeah, give me a second. Oh, fuck. My bad, chair. Shit, once you shoot this pistol, you ain't going back to 9mm. But like bro saying, that might be a hard that might be some hard boxes to find. I see it once, I'm gonna have to get the whole shelf. Like, fuck it. 9x18? Nah, I have not. Yeah, when I just looked it up though, they was showing it next to the Makarov. They were showing like the ammo comparisons. I guess that's like a hot topic in the content world, is like people making this comparison and doing content on it type. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But like I always say, that's something I always, plan on touching. If I get it in front of me, of course I'm gonna say what's up. Let me throw a couple. I don't care what it is, as long as I think I can handle it. Of course I'm gonna be like, shit, I'll shoot it. I just gotta get it in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Matter of fact, let me put it this way. But yeah, off to the side, my boys. Off to the side. You know what I'm saying? You got your 450 Bushmaster over here. I just ain't put it up there. You know what I'm saying? 1975 AK-47. I got you. I do want to see that too. Yeah, you got your 450 Bushmaster. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal sitting on a PSA. Type shit. That's usually how we do the mags. A little bit of everything. You was asking. Hold on, give me a second. You was asking how I run my mags. I forgot exactly who asked me this. But this is how I usually run my 300 metal mags. Type shit. That's how I usually run these. I just get these surplus or the little bargain bins in the gun store type shit. Or I like the Duramags. Duramag makes some nice aluminum ones. These are pretty sturdy. They do good. Type shit. That's how I run my 5.56. And then for the 7.62 AR, same Duramac. Type shit. That's how we usually keep these. By the way, love the collection. Appreciate you, Yusuf. Much love, as always, my brother. Even for the chop. This the Pro Mag. Y'all can talk shit about this, but she run. I never had it jam on me. This the 60. You know what I'm saying? And then for the 308, we use PMax. Just regular PMax. Type shit. Yeah, that's how we usually do those. I gotta show some love to my AK mags now. I gotta scrape these down and clean them up. But yeah, we got these too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fact shit, dog. I like them. Like I said, I ain't never had no hiccups. Shit, even for the pistols. You know what I'm saying? I think this is I think this KCI, just a 32 type shit. I'm just running some flats right now out of that one. And then the carries, I usually keep some hollows. These some Hornadies. You know what I'm saying? This is a 22 round. I think right now it got a 15 in the pistol. Back saying we only have American Eagle Lugers 115s and Fayachi 124s. That's so I got both of them too. With 9, I don't usually stick to one. Hornady is my usual go-to for real, for real. Like if I had to pick, I gotta say Hornady. Range purposes, I usually run Fayachi or Winchester. If I'm in a specific range, sometimes they be having American Eagle, but usually it's Fayachi or Winchester if I'm shooting. Carry wise, mainly Hornady though. Got a 12 round HK mag on the way finally. Also, it just came with one mag, J Dog. See, yeah, that's one thing I need to get. I got so many fucking mags, but I always feel like I need more mags every time I think about it. I could really just start pulling out loaded mags right now, but we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do all that. Good for self defense. It's not hollow. It's just normal. Yeah, full metal. I mean, a lot of people gonna say full metal is iffy for over penetration purposes. Depends on what you're doing. Barrel length, how you're using it, what you're using it for. Of course, um, I feel like any 9 is gonna be good for self defense. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's gonna hit him and he just gonna be like, "What the fuck was that?" But usually, people gonna tell you hollows over balls. You know what I'm saying? Practice wise, I practice with FMJ. If I'm trying some new ammo out, or if I done made a modification or something, and I'm just trying to make sure it feel right as I'm shooting, you know what I'm saying? Because I done changed weight or something like that. I'll bring 50 rounds of my hollows to the range. You know what I'm saying? But beyond that, I keep it to where consistency to where I know what I'm shooting at least. You know what I'm saying? FMJ for 45. Yeah. I like hollow point 45 too now. I can't lie. Now that I actually don't have a lot of. Most of my 45 I keep in stock is full metal. I have I don't even want to lie. I have a few. I got a good few, but I ain't got a lot. He said it's not going to expand unless it's how many plus 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 p plus plus. Hey yo, type shit. That checks out. Yes, sir, Mr. User. Shit, man. Always much appreciated, man. That's what we here for. I always love chopping it up with my folks, man. No matter what the topic is, you feel me? But nah, yeah, peace to y'all. Peace to y'all over there too, though, for sure. Before I even bite this, I guess I gotta do it. It's lunchtime, fellas. Nah, I'm saying, where the fuck is Simba? Nah, I ain't make this though. But nah, yeah. Salad with the burger type shit. And then, Gatorade. Purple. Or would you say violet, I guess? Mm. Oh, damn, Yusuf, now you talking my language. Hellcat Pro versus Taurus. Ooh. See, The more you tap into the channel, the more you gonna learn. I stand with Taurus hard, my brother. Now, I know the price point is drastically fucking different, and a lot of people probably gonna look at me crazy just for even standing with the Taurus over the Hellcat. But that answers your question right there. I'm taking my Taurus over a lot of situations, my brother. I practice with my Taurus more than I practice with anything, and I'm more on point with my Taurus than I am with anything, including that Keltec. You know what I'm saying? So I stand with Taurus. Now, like I said, I haven't touched a lot of the Hellcat. I maybe sent 30 rounds downrange when I got to shoot my buddies. I held it, manipulated a good bit, all that. But I don't have a formulated opinion. You feel me? So if you're asking me off of what I know, I'm standing with Taurus. I can't even just blindly pick a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? So now you got 218 Gatorade's left. Type shit. I will show y'all the matter of fact, I sent you the water on IG. I ain't gonna show the stock, you know. We ain't gonna get all that on you know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, I'll show you how many fucking waters I got. At the same time, it makes so much sense to have that much water, but it makes very little sense that I got that much fucking water. My restock on another 200. Oh fuck. No, I probably would have switched up the drink before I got another 200. Mhm. Pop out with 200 Powerade. You know what I'm saying? What you say, damn, I wish to start your channel before buying the Hellcat. Oh man. No, don't say that. No, don't say that. Stand on your purchase now. Not a. I say this the same thing I tell everybody, my brother. If you ever debating on, new purchase, new anything in general, shit, even with clothes, I say the same fucking advice, but especially with the pew pews. Go in the store, hold some shit. Go section to section if you got to. Look at what you might like. You're gonna look at something to know if it's obviously too big or too small for you. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But at the same time, go in the store, look at your options, put some stuff in front of you. If you got some cool people that's gonna answer your questions and let you hold things, hold them, manipulate them. Make sure you can get your site picture with them, shit like that. Um, Now I see you not in America, so if you got ranges over there, stuff like that, or if it's places where you could go, you got a buddy, you could get one in your hands, and shit, I'm the type, shit, bro. Let me throw you 20 rounds and let me throw you $20 and let me hold a couple of rounds, bro. I want to test this pistol out. You know what I'm saying? But I see what my boy is saying too. Avoid Taurus like it's the damn plague. But nah, my opinion, not even talking about Taurus in general, but shit, if they got a Glock section, touch 3 or 4 Glocks. They got a HK section, touch 3 or 4 HKs. You know what I'm saying? Just see what they got, see what you like, grip, grip width, barrel length, stuff like that. It come into play when you looking at different situations, and once you got it at the crib and you about to go somewhere, you like, damn, I don't even want to carry this motherfucker. That's when you're gonna start getting your regrets. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Just being honest, I don't know y'all market. I don't know how y'all, you know, what's over there, what's because shit, they banning stuff over here, even in our state. So it's like, I don't know. I can't really give you recommendations because I don't know your market. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you walk in the store, you got 300 options, 20 options. You know what I'm saying? So of course, look at what's around you. Don't just limit yourself to one store. So I know some folks that drive 2, 3 hours to get some shit in their hands. You know what I'm saying? So, move around, keep your eyes open. You feel me? I don't know if y'all are able to get stuff off the internet, shit like that. But, not this type of internet. Don't go around fucking YouTube, but, your freeform internet, your www dots type shit. Just keep your eyes open. That's the best advice I could give. You know what I'm saying? Touch shit, get it in your hands. If you could shoot it, bet. That's even better. But go off of you. I can't really tell you what you gonna like. Now, effectiveness, don't go around toting no 25 ACP acting like you got a 40, of course. But, like, we gonna speak meta, you know what I'm saying? Humans is humans, bruh. We talking about nines and 124 grain jackets and shit, dog. Like, be realistic, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you got to remember what you got in your pocket. A nine is a nine, you know what I'm saying? It's not really much you could do to fuck that up to where it can hit something besides armor or actual shit that's gonna stop a nine and not be a 9 millimeter. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. You feel me? Is that Keltec has a threaded barrel? Yeah, it do. It do. She got a thread on there, my brother. It's just a thread protector up top. I can't stop 2K diabolical. Hey, don't give me no ideas now. I'm coming into some work pretty soon. Hopefully, not. Don't give me no ideas. Come December or January. Sorry, Pakistan, not even Hellcat Pro. We caught it the HSH11 Pro because it's directly imported from Croatia. Oh shit. From US, if we import directly, it would be pretty expensive. Okay. Now I'm understanding you. So it's like, sheesh. So it's like, yeah, you don't really got no loophole get around or nothing. You could get your hands on it. It might not be the same labeling, but type shit. Ooh, yeah. But that's like you saying, that's where it get pretty fucking expensive fast. Now I will say I don't know how, like, if y'all got like an auction thing over there, or like USA, we got like buybacks from like the popo shit like that from our police. Sometimes the military. It depends if you got the right sources and shit like that. I would say look into stuff like that. You might be able to get your hands on different things for translated numbers. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna see, where you're gonna see it. Just make sure you good getting your hands on it. But I'm pretty sure, just coming off top, that might be the issue that a lot of the foreign countries is having is they know it exists. They know how much it costs. You just can't get it because one, they probably not for one gonna ship it just through the mail. Two, you're not just gonna drive and get it because I know most of these countries got checkpoints in the nervous system of just wanting to not drive back with it in the first place because not all these places even require licensing, but they do act strange when they see firearms, shit like that. Like stuff like that is understandable. We also have Canics, Glocks, and Taurus. You killing me with this, sir, too, my brother. We probably the same age. But Canics, Glocks, and Taurus. Okay, okay. Now I can't tell you too much about a Canic. What you say, JL, for a master? You stupid. Nah, please don't. Please don't. Oh god. But like I said, I stand on, I don't want to just keep repeating myself, but I will say, like like I'm saying now, they exist. You saying y'all stores got them, you know what I'm saying? It might not be under the same name or however the case may be, or it might be exactly that. But, don't just go off of the hype because you see us with them, you know what I'm saying? I will say that. Touch them, make sure it's something that you would like. I don't want to like I don't want to say things just off of the wall, but different countries got different build structures. Y'all might have bigger hands than us Americans, stuff like that. That's why I'm also saying that, put your hands on it to make sure it's actually something that is good for you, good for y'all, good for whatever the case may be. Just make sure it's something that you're gonna like, of course, is what I'm saying. Oh, facts. Nah, it's respect. It's respect. It's respect. And I was saying that just joking too. You type how you type. I say the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, it's just funny because we don't get that a lot. But nah, it's all respect. It's disrespectful. You gotta say master. Why you fucking with this man? Hey yo, but nah, yeah, all love though, all love for sure. Now I will say this phone on 20. I'm a rock for a minute, but my other one on 91, so I might switch it up. We on 70 minutes. We might do the new live thing, see if we get some more folks strolling. You know what I'm saying? This one did good though. Shit, I ain't never expecting no 100 folks. Shit, I ain't tripping on none of that. Shit, as long as I got Yusuf in here, I got J Dog in here. Shit, we chilling. I had everybody else that popped in. It say I still got 6 of y'all in the background. So yeah, for sure. What's up though? But nah, yeah. That's one thing. I don't like. You just got you got me thinking about that now, Yusuf. Like, if I ever travel, I'm one of them people. Like, no matter where I go, even when I'm switching cities, switching states, I'm gonna find either some guns or a gun store. Like, even if I'm a traveler, like, I just want to go look. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I say, I'm not too versed on the overseas communities. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if it's like here where every maybe 5 to 20 miles you might have a gun store that's labeled whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's kind of like a the government don't really like it, so they kind of do it more. I don't want to say underground, but more secretive type shit. Different names. It's not always just gun store type shit. Come to Peshawar, Pakistan, guns will be everywhere. Facts. Got you, got you, got you. Now I watch a lot of content of people traveling. Um, but I think in a lot of the cases, even in what I watch, they go looking for it to put it in the camera on purpose. If you get what I'm saying. So, I won't. I don't want to go in there looking for trouble, trying to end up with something in my face. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but I don't want to start asking questions. Where is this? Where is this? And then you feel me, looking like I'm asking the wrong questions. But at the same time, like you saying, some of that shit just so front street that it's like, oh yeah, nah, this just it's culture, dog. We here with it. This what it is. So like, yeah, I respect it for what it is. At the same time, but I would want to come with some knowledge first, or at least the common decency to know what's respectful and what's doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But not yet. At the same time, that's raw too that we got folks tapping in from over there. I'm pretty sure I met you before, Yusuf, on my previous lives. I remember either a different live or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, even this saying it's your first time. True. I think I seen you somewhere. It's his second Yusuf somewhere. You got a doppelganger somewhere, my brother. But yeah, yeah. I do plan on doing some learning. Right now, I'm just more focused on what I can touch and what's around me. You know what I'm saying? The background knowledge I'm kind of gathering if it hit me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go delving in for it just yet. Say, be please come to Pakistan. Facts. Now, I've seen some content over there. It's beautiful as a motherfucker. Like, I'm a hills person, I'm a mountains person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tree side, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be too big, it ain't gotta be too fancy type shit. So it's like y'all got some real beautiful scenery. I like the water, I like the mountains, you know what I'm saying? That's that. It ain't always just flat grounds and desert type shit how people always try to portray. Like when that boy in the content I'm watching, when they spin that camera, like it's yeah, you will get lost in the scenery type shit. First time in your channel. My Daka gamer must be easy because everyone in Pakistan calls me Packy Easy E. For real. Oh shit. Don't ride with it too hard now. Don't ride with it too hard now. If you know who Easy E is, don't ride the name too crazy because how he went out, you don't wanna ride like that. Oh shit. How are the gun ranges out there? Yeah, I wanna know too, Yusuf. For sure, yeah. I don't know if that's something we could look up on YouTube. Cause I mean, YouTube worldwide. I know it probably exists, but I don't know for one how to look that up to actually find some, worthy or good to watch content. You feel me? You say you 4 foot tall type shit. Hey yo, 4 foot tall is crazy. If you know, you know. Said I love Tupac in Pakistan. We have many fans. We love Tupac, but don't like Biggie. What? What? Hold on. Pause the range for a second. Why? What? First of all, I'm not even like picky on neither one of them. It's just that's a crazy statement. Like, what? Put me on, bruh. Teach me something about the culture real quick. Where does that come from? Why? Who influences that? Who is on y'all social media throwing out F Biggie like this? Said India prefer Biggie Chris. Okay. Okay. But is it Tupac hate over there? I don't want to say hate. He said don't like. But is it like a vice versa thing, or is it just kind of like a that's who you hear the most? Okay, there are 4 gun ranges in my city at least, and they have every gun, not the Scar L, but every other gun. Sheesh, that's fire. See, even our ranges, dog. Like I got a lot of ranges around me. Usually, you'll walk into our smaller shops. They'll have a wall of rentals. Maybe the least amount that I've seen is maybe like a 15 gun wall type, where it's like, no, I'm lying. I'm actually lying. It just hit me like a memory. All right. So yeah, my closest one, they got like a little 15 gun wall of some very solid options. They try to cover most platforms off of the rental type. And then they got a second wall of specifically full autos and stuff. The stuff that like like the fan favorites. You feel me? Just stuff that they know, like, all right, yeah, the stuff you're probably looking for is just on this wall. If you're looking for a specific pistol, that's all over here type shit. That's how they do it. Our bigger ranges, pretty much they keep anything that's in the store. They usually have a secondary for rental type shit. And then our outdoor spots, I haven't rented from our outdoor spot, so I kind of don't want to lie to you, but our outdoor spots they have like rooms of firearms that are like, yeah, if you want to rent, we'll take you back here. You could just pick out whatever. You know what I'm saying? Alonso came out of nowhere. He said, saying fuck Vicky is blasphemy hip hop. I'm saying that came out of left field. I was not expecting that. So we just simply don't like him. His enemy is our enemy kind of shit. I feel you. I don't know why that's just so funny to me. Like, but I feel it. Y'all standing on 10. The ops is the ops. I feel it. He said, I guess that's weird. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Like I said, I'm kind of indifferent on it. It's just that's funny to me. You go that far away from the beef this many years later, and it's still like, oh yeah, nah, type shit. Oh man, I gotta get off the plane blasting some pot. That's how you gonna get the love. All right. What's up, Brookside? How you doing, my brother? We talking Tupac and Biggie at the moment. He said, "Nah, I feel like I gotta slide." So he's stupid. Oh shit. So I see what side you take. You've made your side very apparent. Yes, sir. That's funny. Like I'm from the north. I'm from Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I can't even like I said, I'm indifferent. I listen to both, so I can't even, you feel me? But yeah, like if I had to say it, it'd probably be 51-49 towards Biggie. If I really had to pick type shit. But nah, Pac definitely hold a strong spot. Definitely, definitely. I gotta throw it out there, you feel me? Legends never died, Tupac in our hearts. Oh yeah, X was fire, cuz. Yes. And I'm glad to see you say that within how worldwide we are. You know what I'm saying? Just on this platform, you feel me? But fucking like yeah, I fuck with X hard though. Like yeah, facts. He had a real good message, whether people liked it or not. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always have to agree with everything he was saying, and I also didn't agree with everything he said. But the energy and when he was talking his shit, like nah, he had some real good statements. You know what I'm saying? Cuz held a real good, respectful authority in my respect realm. You know what I'm saying? We got something moving through the trees. Can't see it. I hear it. But nah, yeah, facts, facts, facts. Hold on, what? He said, let's say hypothetically you got Uncle Jack who's struggling to get off a horse with you. Hey yo, Brookside. Where the hell you just pulled that from? That's funny. Oh shit. You just gotta scare the horse, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let Jack off himself. See, nah, I ain't heard that one. I'd heard a lot of jokes, but on the horse is crazy. Oh God, said Brady said legends and said X. Oh, you don't fuck with X Alonzo? Like I said, I ain't, 10 toes behind Cuz. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to a concert. I ain't gonna say like I'm a fan or nothing, but like I've stumbled across him, 2-3 hour segments of him like talking to the camera type shit, just speaking, positivity and shit, and like I fucked with it. Like he was a real emotional dude, you know what I'm saying? Like besides, all the bullshit, like he was a real emotional dude. And when he talked this shit, like I said, I felt some of it. You know what I'm saying? He had a real good head on his shoulders for the positivity side. Now him being on that extra bullshit, the industry shit, that's the other shit. Like I said, I don't stand with all that extra shit. But when he sat down and he got in front of his audience and was talking his shit, like nah, I respected it. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, we don't like him. I understand. Because Diddy, oh, you talking about fucking Bieber? No, I don't touch the what you would call, bro. I don't want to say pop music, but I don't know whatever you call it, but nah, I don't know shit about them boys. I don't listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? You can't actually really be too much about them. Oh, music wise, nah, I get you. I get you. I can agree with that. I honestly can agree with that. Cuz got maybe 5-6 tracks that I can't lie, they in my playlist. Not necessarily the one that got him famous, but he got some underground shit that I heard where I'm like, oh no, this fire. Specifically maybe the beat or how he ride the beat, shit like that. But out of his whole discography, nah, yeah, I ain't gonna say, like I said, I ain't gonna, we gonna respect the dead at the same time, but music wise, nah, he wasn't always on my speakers, nah. Hell no. See now, Pete, I wasn't on Pete till late. I got on him super late. Him and fuck, I can't think of her name. He's still alive too. Skies, Lil Skies. Cuz was weird, but kind of the same as everybody else. He had maybe 5, 6 songs where I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, this one fire. I fuck with this one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Juice was fire. I fucks with Juice. I ain't into like his whole discography. I wasn't listening to every single thing he was dropping, but most of what I hear is fire though. Carl, what's up, my brother? From Southern Indiana. How you doing, my dog? Y'all still cold up there? We enjoying some mid-degree weather right now. I'm only in a sweater and a tee right now, so we cooling. I'm enjoying it while we got it. Juice and people is also a dope. Practicing the Taliban loves peace and juice action too. And I'm taking your motherfucking word for that too. Facts. That's crazy. I knew some boys that out here wise that got into some trouble for some for YouTube terms, some radical firearms things. You know what I'm saying? Got into some real strange shit once they grew up, and you could tell by like their music structure how they form themselves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could see the signs. You feel me? See, I respect it though, cause I'm not, cause from the Indians, like saying, oh man, like you said, I respect it, cause like yeah, culture. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why what made me spark the question, cause I was like, what in the culture difference? Like, what sparks that? Like, where does that even come from? Like, how? Same old shit, 68. Yes, sir. I think you got it better than us right now. I think I'm thugging with 54. Oh, no, 66, 66. So, yeah, we right up under. So I know people's huge in Russia for real. I ain't even know that. But nah, I will say, like, regardless of how much hate them boys get, them boys' shows was huge. Like, I've seen plenty videos where them boys is getting over 15, 20,000 folks. Pure lights up, cameras out, engaged in the show type shit. Not just, singing to nobody. Like, nah, they got some footage of them boys popping out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I will say I hold them to that regard, because they get their respect. They show that. They will say that. You say you think a Russian car would beat, hold on, would fuck up a US car in a hoof fight? I'm pretty sure if I looked up a Russian cow, I'd get a whole bunch of bullshit ass pictures, but I need to see a fucking Russian cow. Would that be a bush fed Russian cow? We can get into this too, so it's not what. Bush fed is crazy. On a side note, brothers, I'm finna have to restart this in a minute unless y'all cool with sitting this motherfucker sideways, because I am on 5%. He said, are you sure? The Russian cow might break your cow's legs in half, though. Oh, Brookside Farm Bull is putting the Russian Bull in the full Nelson. Oh, you said one of yours is handling it. All right, all right. Brooks said he's standing on business. I feel you. Now I've met bulls. I've never met an angry bull. Um, Usually when I'm around them, as soon as owner peep different energy, he tell me get the fuck up on out of there. So I've never been specifically around an angry one to catch that vibe, to know what to expect. Like, I don't know what spectrum of angry bull, you know what I'm saying, besides like videos and internet. I don't know that real life stomach drop that you get from a 1,400 pound fucking bull. You know what I'm saying? I seen him run away from you, Book. They didn't even want to smoke with you. Oh man, about the smelling Russian cow type shit. I don't know, dog. I mean, that's a great question in my book because I'm pretty sure that's fucking illegal to put on the internet somewhere. Like that got to be illegal to do fucking bullfights. I don't know. We fight them. Humans fight them, and they fucking celebrate that shit. But I don't know. I don't know. Can we put those in like the same room somewhere and just let it fucking happen? Just be like, oops, I thought they were gonna be friends. What do you want me to do? 100% wearing Adidas tracksuit. J Dog, what the fuck? That's crazy. Mm. Well, this burger is a full. Mm. Hold on. All right, boy. 98. Hold on. You gonna do y'all just like this? Just for a minute, just to let y'all charge up a little bit. Unless y'all want me to switch phones, unless y'all gonna come back, I'll switch phones. But leave y'all right there for a minute. We're being loud. We handle business. We got to keep them separate from any male cows for real. I see one dude that do content that uh he basically be on the same type of time. He can't even be around Big Bro for too long. I can't think of his name. I can't even think of that bull name right now. Country dude though. Y'all might see him while y'all scroll sometimes. He be fucking with the bulls and shit, he be chasing them all types around the property. Shit, Lyle was a feral name. I like it. It's cool. Lyle type shit. Not Kyle, but Lyle. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to take nice stuff. 7K Stone Bull. Where the fuck is y'all pulling this from? Hey, yo. A 7K Stone Bull is crazy. How am I tripping with 1500? I know they probably get what so much heavier than 15. I won't want to say nothing like 35, but shit, y'all. I mean, y'all probably know better than me, especially Brookside. Like, how heavy is we talking? Like, how much weight is these boys pushing with this muscle? Cause I know it's serious. Jabba the Hutt type shit. Hold on, that was fast as hell. What'd he say? Oh shit, Yusuf. Nah, yeah, we gonna keep that out the chat right now. USA don't really like that topic. You know what I'm saying? I can neither confirm nor deny that. But yeah, we can't go too deep in on that though. They don't really like that right now. You know what I'm saying? We just leave that as it is. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, I'm chewing. Damn, he said smoking a bull pack, size of a Chevy Tahoe. Watch them rip through half 4 inch, still like a soda can. God damn. Now that's a big dude. That's a big dude. My boy. Nah, we got a spot like our well, it's not our county. It's like an hour away from me, but we got like a free range zoo spot where you could, pull up, stay in your car, drive through like a safari type. And they got buffaloes, bulls, all types of shit out there. Now them buffaloes are fucking huge. But last time I was close to a bull, yeah, we were in a Ford 500, and yeah, cuz was about the size of the car type. Like he walked up to the window to get some treats and shit, and like yeah, his mouth region was the size of the window. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, them big dudes. He was really just grabbing handfuls and just tossing it in his mouth type shit. Pause. But yeah, that's how they set it up out here. Mm. Mm. Fucking titanium teeth. That's crazy. Is my chat froze? Why the fuck it keep jumping like this? Yeah, I comment on this one. Mm-mm. Why the fuck my chat keep jumping? But nah, yeah, the Russian versus USA bull. I wish it was somewhere I could just pull this up real quick. Fucking Chat GPT, see what they say. But no, I need a visual. Fuck that. As soon as I hear the bell start to ring, I'm like, oh yep, y'all taking boats over there? Oh for real? Like shit, can I bring a plus one? I'm trying to run an experiment. Like, yeah, my plus one might be 6,000 pounds, but you know what I'm saying? He fit though. Just put him in cargo. Just don't put him next to anything alive, expensive, or edible. Feel like I gotta get Marbs and energy drinks type shit. Yes, sir. Get the afternoon started, or really just keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying? Yusuf. Insta. It is look up Polly Lake. Just all one word. You should see me. Profile picture is of the same caliber as this profile picture. You know what I'm saying? You'll recognize me, Papa, my brother. What up? What up? Good afternoon. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, "Hey, I like edibles." Type shit. But nah, like I said, I don't know how they treating that because I heard even you say like they kind of clamping down on that now that the government back up. So a lot of that talks and a lot of that I want to see how people switch the game up and how they because a lot of people be real front street with that on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Mr. OG himself, yes sir. We got the OGs in chat now, yes sir. But yeah, I kind of want to see how they do that though, cause they done switched it up on them overnight type. They said it was gonna be cool and a lot of shit, but I heard they banned everything, like the entire spectrum, not just your A's and B's and C's. type shit. Shit just got the copper top patch. Oh shit. Yes sir. Dropped the mail short on Insta. Okay. Mail day short type shit. Got you, got you. Like, you was waiting on a few things besides that too, huh? Fire. Nah, yeah, his patches is fire too though. A couple of the bros is working on merch right now, and I've been peeping and shit. The creativity is getting lit right now. They doing exactly what the community's supposed to be doing, but yeah, it's lit. I'm fucking with it. Definitely, I'm gonna be working soon, so shit. Hopefully, I can start, you know, reversing the love a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there you go, Yusuf. Look at Papa's comment. Polly Lake, my brother, not the wick. It's the lake. See, we all on the spectrum type shit. You know how that go. You know how that go. Said I am the spectrum. Hey yo, type shit, type shit. Gotta keep that energy. Then I be waiting for my phone. Hey yo, I ain't say I was becoming a fucking NASA engineer now, my brother. But hey, nah, when the day come now, when the day come, I'm gonna just let y'all forget about it. You know me even saying it. It's just gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. Mhm. 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 But I am fucking this burger up. Oh damn! I had to bring George in. Leave George in the jungle. I don't know what the fuck the government done brought up or whatever the fuck with him or something, but they've been sharing memes about his ass all day too. I'm like, let that man sleep. Two pistols, I can even see the bullet in the chamber. Yeah, that's that's me, my brother. One in the head type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, I don't really use my shit, but yeah, that's me. But yeah, if you hit the inbox or something, yeah, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit you back. But you ain't gonna see me post nothing for a minute though. I'm probably gonna end up uh making a whole new page at some point. Probably not in the near future, but at some point, if I do start pushing content, I'll probably push it on a fresh page. So yeah, just keeping it hot. I don't need everybody in my business. I'm biting my tongue right now. Wait, what I miss? I say hog biting the lip. Hey yo, wait, what just happened? Oh shit, what the hell I just missed? Oh, you said you almost said something too, Pharaoh. Oh shit, and for you to say that, I kind of want to hear it. I'm about to say if it's too bad, hit me with a post and delete. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a share and detect and delete. Shit, I ain't tripping. Now, if you think YouTube gonna be tripping, that's different. But shit, I ain't tripping. Shit, he ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Oh man, not Floyd the Breathless dog. Damn, what did this man do for this? Besides the $20, we gonna skip over the $20. He signed up for that. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing with that. Okay, okay, you done hit me with a little something. Hold on now. All right. Hold on now. I'm gonna let the boys know real quick what we talk about. Hold on, I don't see it just yet. Let me make sure you're not in the request. No. Oh, there you go. All right. Got you, my boy. See, yeah, Insta be doing me dirty. They put you in the hidden shit. Not even the message request. It was in the hidden request. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, chat. Yusuf got that fire. What? Hold on. So that's the Hellcat. All right. The G Lot. That AK fire with the pinion attachments. That's what looked like a launcher. What the hell is the silver joint? Oh yeah, Yusuf, you got that fire, my brother, for sure. That's a legit fucking yeah. That's a legit collection right there for sure. Said didn't need mugger pregnant lady. I don't know. I don't know, my brother. That's a 12 gauge. That's nice. Probably got Saddam's AK. Get the fuck. Yeah, the Glock with a ruler clip. A ruler clip. But nah, yeah, this fire though. The knife fire with the finger grooves. That's fire. I see you got them nasty ass slugs. That's them shits Papa got, I think. The white with the fucking the see through where you can see your slugs in it. That's nice. I'm trying to see what that first one is. Look like a Beretta. Okay, yeah, this the H5. Oh, they don't even give you no slide serrations, no nothing. But shit, it's optic cut. Oh yeah, my boy Yusuf be on his real grown man vibes. I see you, cuz. Car game crazy. Let me stop before I get to hating. I'm fucking with you, cuz. But nah, yeah, for sure. That's all right. That's fine. Uploads complete. Yes, sir. What you do? YouTube or Instagram? I was just on Instagram. I'll go back. Says they're O Block in Pakistan. Shit. I was finna say something probably a little too crazy, but I don't want to offend my brother. Because I was about to say some shit even I don't even mean, but it was probably gonna be funny for the joke. But O Block in Pakistan is crazy. Oh, that is a Beretta. Okay. That's the M9A4. Okay. Got you. That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say FN because the hammer fired, but it had that FN FDE on it. But nah, that's Beretta for sure. Got you. Papa, you stupid. Oh shit. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm gonna throw the little hush emoji up. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, allegedly. Let me throw that in there. Yeah, YouTube and Insta. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me back out real quick. Matter of fact, shit on 28% would be alright. Now we're going right back up. There you go. Now I can read here. Cool. Let's switch channels real quick. Go up and now. Hit that button right there. There it go. We got the sound off. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a big patch. Sometimes you gotta slap it to work it. Yes, sir. That's a big patch though. That's fire. And it look quality. Yes, sir. So yeah, for real though. I'm almost out of special study sales, but I take donations. I feel it. Uh, I don't. I can't. I couldn't even. When I was trying to remember the ones you know, I was trying to remember the specific ones, but I couldn't think of the brand or nothing. I just remember seeing the white and silver in the, you feel me, see through with the, you know, you can see a shot on the inside type shit. Ooh, excuse me. But nah, yeah, facts. I fucks with that. Oh, that's fire, Papa. I don't know if you realize this. It put your guidelines even on the comment section of your shorts and stuff. So before you even, not before you type, but while it's like in the top part of the comment section, guidelines for this channel, and then it say click to view. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you realize that. I don't know if it show up for you, but I see it on my end, and I'm on my main channel too. Okay. So yeah, facts. I don't know if you noticed that. Do I like Easy E? Nah, yeah, facts. I fucks with the music. The person wise, I ain't never really looked into bro too much. I can't really get in down on Easy E like that. I ain't never really, character wise, but I fucks with the music. You know what I'm saying? Guidelines is everywhere. It's been helping. It seems. Nah, yeah, facts. They were showing you some love earlier for sure. Like you saying, I'm definitely hoping you seeing a difference from it. So I can't just click into my live from right here. That's so stupid. I gotta fucking switch channels, do all this extra shit, come right on back. Now I'm in there. Okay. He said, I bet you J Dog would have helped this uncle. Oh my god. Wait, was he not here for that? Oh shit. Ask him when he come back. Said you fucks with Easy. Nah, yeah, exactly, exactly. I fucks with Easy. But now, I can't say like, oh, if I met bro, I would have a different opinion. I don't know. You feel me? Like in the back in the day, in his, while he was here, like I can't say, oh yeah, nah, he cool people. Nah, I don't know. Music wise, yeah, of course. type shit. Can't never complain on that. Easy the one that got AIDS. Yeah, don't give me the line. If it wasn't AIDS, I'm pretty sure it was fucking AIDS. But nah, yeah, that's what you thinking about. I don't want somebody else to come in and be like, nah, bro, he had hepatitis C, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know. But the storyline is AIDS, you know what I'm saying? That's always the one I hear. But that's why I'm saying I don't know enough. I don't want to, we don't speak on the dead too much if we don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, say on Rick and Morty, oh my God, it's hepatitis C type shit. Fuck away from me, bro. God damn. It took like 15 days for the mail to come. Had to shut him out. Facts, though. I don't know exactly where he is. Is he around? Was he around you? Is that why it was kind of so surprising that it took long? 'Cause I'm not. I don't remember him saying where he was at in any of his lives. I don't remember asking him. I don't know if he Midwest, West Coast, East Coast, whatever the case may be. I know he in America, but because yeah, I was saying that with Bruce because he's sending me something from I believe in Washington, and I'm like, yeah, that's the whole other side. I ain't even tripping, but like just acknowledging like, nah, yeah, I wonder how long. That's like if they fly it or whatever the case may be, yeah. But that's crazy, like for it to go, depending on how far that shit got to go. Alabama, yeah, that's not even, yeah, that's what state and a half type shit. He died of AIDS. Rumor, however, Suge injected him with the virus. That's why he died so fast. See, yeah, that's the conspiracy that I basically grew up hearing. But somehow, some way, closed room, whatever the case may be, forced it, whatever the fuck. But that's the one I always hear. Hold on now, what in the bitch? Am I looking at an illusion? Yeah, that's an illusion. I bet. That shit just made me get out my chair. What the fuck? Hold on. All right, yeah, that's not a deer. Bet. I say I'm way too loud for bro to be creeping like this. But he is way the fuck back there. I ain't tripping. I'm looking right the fuck at him. But nah. Boy, if I could just put these 450 sights on you real quick. Just real quick. She chambered too. Oh my god. Him and Magic Johnson pretty much got injected around the same time and Magic still here. Go figure. Oh, I ain't never heard that about Magic. The one I always heard about him was it was like he got with a specific lady that was kind of known for it or something to that effect. That's I thought that's what I always hear. Uh, that boy got injected. That's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, I'll crash out. Ain't no way I make all this disrespectful music, do all this extra shit. You inject me with some shit that's gonna kill me, and you still alive, my nigga? Ain't no way. You might leave that room, but what? We ain't gonna get into all that. But yeah, I'll crash out. Fuck. That is from a woman. That's what I'm saying. It makes these death sound weird. Oh. Oh, and they trying to say that the woman did some weird, extra crazy shit. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. It do sound weird though. How long did Easy live after he contracted it or got it? Said, what do you prefer, the 30851 or the 39? Ooh, that's a good question. Depends on the purpose, my brother. If I'm rocking it with it for like an all day defense, I'm probably taking 39 because most of what I run with 39 is a lot lighter, and I would probably definitely want to hold it all day. My 308, I probably would use for anything basically beyond 100. Too much after he found out he had it, he was gone. What? Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That make it, yeah, that make it sound so much worse. That actually do make it sound so much worse, for real. Oh, like he's saying, that's kind of sus. Mm. Hold on, let me go back up because am I tripping? Did you say that was around the same time? Around the same time, yeah. That's even crazier to me. Hmm. Said what gun has the most baddest recoil out of the 308 12 gauge or 7.62? Excuse me, give me 1 second. uh, 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 hmm. Worst recoil out of the three? Hey, it's a lot of dependence in there. You got you got grain, barrel weight, the size of the rifle, a lot. It's a lot to do with that one to possibly give you just the straightest answer. You know what I'm saying? Think on this: if we got it from a woman in music group, we Dre and the rest of it, is doing the same woman. They never got it. Facts. And it's even odder to think about it like how how dudes get. They might find them that one trash ass headphones. But they might find them that one that they like. These shits even charge. I'm by the phone anyway. Y'all can hear me. They find them that one that they like. They might not necessarily keep them a secret, but they like, nah, bro, this me. Y'all ain't touching this. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be crazier if that was the case and that happened to be the outcome. For it, like you saying, they circulate through so many women and all this extra shit. The one that he don't share or whatever the case, the one that just happened to get with him specifically, then that shit happen. Like what the fuck? Ooh, excuse me. But spinning back to your question too, Yusuf, because I'm still thinking about it. If I had to give you just the oddball answer without throwing out too many rifle details and all that extra shit, I haven't thrown too much 12 gauge. People say 12 gauge is pretty smooth once you get used to it. It's a whole different type of shot than most rifles. It's more of like a snappy shot, more of like a sharp punch than like a smooth recoil that you would get from considering like an AR. You know what I'm saying? So kind of like what we was trying to say, different. It's a lot of different mechanisms at play when you talking recoil. You feel me? You got a lot of shit that kind of come with certain guns to help mitigate that, make it a lot better for the user. So it depends on your build, depends on how you running it. We could pick up the same rifle and have two different opinions on the recoil. You know what I'm saying? So, just going back to it, it's kind of hard to give you like the straightest oddball answer without, lying in some sorts or just leaving out a detail that's kind of crucial. You feel me? Should have gave him that dose of ADs type shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Is hold on, first of all, well, no, 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 I'm tripping. I have to think about it. I know what he in there for, yeah, for sure. Shows on his ass off the balcony, he took out his music for the right side, and interviews custom every single song he played. Sheesh. Yeah, like, they definitely say that boy got his name for that reason, though, for sure. That's definitely the stigma behind Cuz name. I feel like that's gonna be there for the rest of his life. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I just seen a real important email show up. What is this? Oh nah, we could spin back on that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hold on, what you say? So now he's a cocksucker if he was in Pakistan, Taliban without a oh shit. On a side note, it's crazy they stand on morals like that though, cause yeah, that boy, like that's kind of like he disrespected universally worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Death Row had the game on lock till Master P came, put an end to it. I hear that a lot. I feel like that's kind of what made this versus come to play because a lot of people got differing opinions on the people who really came in and shook the game up at specific times, and you know, people don't people not paying attention to the story until after it happened. You feel me? So the people that's retelling it sometimes, try to make themselves look better and make certain folks got that bias to it and stuff like that. So when the truth come out and people been riding on the first storyline for so long, and then they see a crowd switch up because people know what really happened or what's really up. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, you can't really be surprised when you see shit like that. Had way more juice than anybody knew. Facts, but that was kind of his point too, though. He preached that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you ain't gotta be front street. Play the background, get your money, be a real stand up hustler, stand on business, set your boundaries. Don't do shit that you ain't out here wanting not to be doing. And if you're gonna touch something, know what the fuck you touching and how to touch it. Like he preached that. And shit, I don't give a fuck who you is. If that ain't respectable, shit, you need to rethink your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like when I first got on to his discography and who he was and shit, even before the show and all that extra shit, like, you hear him and you just like, oh yeah, nah, like he an old head for real. Like you could just hear it in his actions and shit. You just hear him, you like, oh yeah, nah, he one of these business dudes. Like he ain't on all that extra shit. But even when he had the show, you know what I'm saying? He put that out there. Like he was showing his kids, he was running his house a certain way. He had certain boundaries and certain standpoints that he really just wasn't switching up for nothing. A lot of people who got real stand behind with that, I kind of would say, you know, not that they don't stand on business, but you don't get that energy from them. You know what I'm saying? I asked about our gun ranges in Pakistan. I didn't even so you could look at our gun range. It's not fancy as yours, but it gets the job done. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts. Nah, shit. Even our ranges out here don't be fancy sometimes. You might just be dealing with, some wood tables, some targets, a dirt berm, and some separators. The separators usually at the range be nicer than the shit we shooting at. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes it might be the benches or your shooting area, or they might put a lot of money into the system for hanging targets or something like that. But for the most part, dog, ain't out here nothing too. We ain't got robots and shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, not at least where I'm at. You know, they got the mechanism to bring your targets back and forth. But that's pretty much as you gonna see as far as tech. Sid was gonna murder Snoop. Master P stopped it. Listen to that Snoop interview on Master P. Facts. I need to tap into that then. I I said I'm into it, but I rarely sit down and catch all the behind the scenes interviews and all that extra. I don't really delve into all that like that. High school me, when I had a bunch of time and all that, and I used to sit down, that was my entertainment for a point, just sitting down and catching the behind the scenes on rappers and shit. But once everything started taking over my brain, that kind of phased itself out. Like even now, the folks that's coming out, like I still don't understand the concept of where the fuck people be finding all these new artists and everything so fucking fast. Like somebody had dropped a video 2 days ago and all of a sudden people just finding it is viral and that shit don't show up in my feed. I don't even know how people getting onto it so quick to catch an artist that might drop his first video and then it's hot and then it go viral and then the algorithm got it and like them the folks that be real updated on who doing what 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really that wasn't really my wave. What? It's 3 o'clock. Hold on, boys. Let me meet y'all for a hot second. Hold on, squad. Give me like 2, 3 minutes. I'll be right back with y'all boys. My fault, boys. I'm still here. Give me about 45 more seconds. I'll be right back with y'all. All right, we back. We back. I don't know if y'all still here with me. Let me know if y'all still here with me real quick. My bad, chat. Had some fam pop up on me real quick. Kind of unexpected, not unannounced. You know how fam do. Shit. Yeah, say I still got 3 people rolling with me. How y'all doing though? What's up? Where y'all at? Said got Newports instead of Marbs. Instead of the Marbs. Hold on, he said social media blowing them up. But the started scribing, sign them to deals, and a few years later, I was crashed out. Welcome to facts. Facts. That's the biggest part of it. That should be so sad to see. And sometimes it be some good souls, you know what I'm saying? Some folks that look like real nice, innocent motherfuckers. And then you'll see that switch up. Damn. I don't know if y'all know who Lil Bray is, but shit, Lil Loaded, prime example. Lil Cuz had a good head on his shoulder. He was a little throw little dude. At the same time, you feel me? He was a little street dude, but at the same time, he had a good head on his shoulders. All type of shit. You ain't never expect to see how he came out, but that's how it ended. If you know how it ended, you know what I'm saying? Over a damn female and some people that ain't really have full care for him. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck. Speaking of innocent people, George Floyd, take a bro. Get the fuck, dog. Where is y'all coming up with this? Oh fuck. I think fucking I just seen TK in the fucking news. I think he either just dropped some music, something to that effect. Bro got 55 of them shits though. 55 of them shits is crazy. Yeah, yeah. I think he down in Texas. Uh uh he just I just seen him on the media the other day. He was somebody had I think recorded a phone call with him or something. They had posted some pictures of him how he looking and shit. And then he had dropped either a mixtape or a few songs or something. I had just heard like 30 seconds of one of them type shit on the post. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh, is that a Supra? Oh, that's the Mazda. Oh, alright. Type shit. Said, do not free the Brooks up. Oh shit. That's funny. That was funny. Oh shit. He said, do not free that man. Oh shit. I feel like that man gonna break parole and go on the run immediately. Just for the content purposes, specifically. Alright, I should be able to see what the fuck walking through these trees, but I can't. Oh yes I can. Alright. But nah, yeah, yeah. Lil bruh, yeah, he crashed the fuck out. That's the worst crash out I think of our generation right there. Brooks like unbelievable. Type shit. Oh shit. Not just one Brookside, he caught like four. I think bro got like four of them shits or three. He got more than one. Or he talk about more than one. They tried to put more than one. But yeah, he was like 16. I don't think he was any younger than that. Yeah, that was a crazy one right there. For sure. That boy, I don't know if they gonna give him any type of good behavior. Hell no. Let him be. Like you said, just let that man live in peace. Wherever, yeah. These squirrels are so fucking lucky. He said I'm gonna bump some 10K today now. Oh, now you switched up. Free my boy. He did nothing wrong. Oh shit, not the switch up type shit. Brr. Type shit. Brr. It's crazy. J Dog said he finna go play some 10K. Oh shit. That's another one of the artists where, yeah, I can't even vouch for him. Like how, where? I can't even find a point where I'm like, nah, he did nah. Cuz was tripping. He was tripping. Music was fine, but he was tripping for sure.